Here's a man who redefines the definition of soy, being confronted for vandalizing a Tesla. The police are on their way. This guy is charged with crimes, but he's confronted in a rare instance because most of the time, as we've been seeing, they just get charged with felonies. They get tracked down and caught because they commit crimes on camera. But this guy actually was confronted by the man who owns the Tesla. Take a listen.
Service,
free service. How about you pay for the repairs? Write a check. You just bought a Tesla.
So this guy said in response to him vandalizing a Tesla, it's okay because you get free service from Tesla. Again, you see the psychopathy, the narcissism, the rejection of reality, and accountability.
I can wipe it off with a towel.
No,
it's not.
No, it is a hate crime, sir.
So he's trying now to defend the fact that he just vandalized someone else's property. Think about that. This is how they contort themselves.
It is a hate crime. Did you write a swastika on there?
I'm sorry.
This guy drew a swastika on another person's car. This is who the left has become. But no one can pass this off as normal behavior anymore. In addition, of course, to the fact they're going to jail, this ideology that created this person has to be analyzed and wholeheartedly rejected because it creates destroyed, insane people everywhere it goes.
You're upset.
Did you write?
So, again, the rejection of accountability there. I'm sorry you're upset. I vandalized your car, putting the fault and blame on the person who's upset and the unreasonableness on the person who's upset instead of the guy who vandalized the car with a swastika. This is who the left, guys, this is the Democrat Party. They're vandalizing cars with swastikas. You see why I make videos? Good.
It didn't even work.
And here's the video, the footage. It's funny how they commit crimes on camera because, well, it's funny for so many reasons. The first is that the car is the most advanced car on the road. It's made by the most competent man on earth who they detest. And due to the man's competence who they detest, there are cameras on the car which reveal them as committing crimes, therefore holding them accountable. Therefore, the most competent man on earth who they detest and despise is holding them accountable, even when they deny accountability. We're living in the most interesting times ever. There it is. He walks away.
Did you write a swastika on the? It's a key, sir. We see it on the video.
It's not a key.
Is it a swastika? I was
probably putting my keys in my pocket.
Is it a swastika?
Have you looked at your car? Is there a key mark?
Yes. Is it a swastika?
That's impossible.
It's at the police right now. It's being fingerprinted.
What do you mean it's being fingerprinted?
You can tell the voice change. It went from the childish, juvenile tone of, what do you mean? It's not my fault. To, what do you mean it's being fingerprinted? It's at the police station? Yeah, you're on camera.
Because they're...
See, it's not just that they fear going to jail. It's that they fear everyone seeing the fact that they're frauds and that they're lying. Because this guy wants people to believe that after he drew a swastika on someone else's property, that he's the good guy. That's actually how their brain works. I'm being 100% serious. That's literally how Democrats think. So what you're seeing in real time is the breaking of the Marxist cult.
Trying to track you down. Thankfully, Facebook tracked you down. So your business?
The police are tracking you down, sir, because you committed a crime.
Your freaking livelihood, everything now. Because you chose to write so to tell Facebook that you're sorry for writing a swastika on a Tesla.
Listen, I said I'm sorry.
For what?
And I apologize.
For what?
I have nothing against your car, and I have nothing against you.
You actually do because you did something insane and schizophrenic.
So why did you write a swastika on a Tesla?
Obviously, I have something against Elon Musk, but that's not the
so
way
Elon
to show
Musk owns that car because
No,
it was
he
bought
owns
and
the
paid
company.
for. It was bought and paid for a long time
That's
ago.
why it's misguided, and obviously, I did not intend to do this.
You can tell that when forced to admit accountability, forced, emphasis on forced there, the voice changes from the juvenile tone of, it's not my fault, when he said, yeah, it's at the police station being fingerprinted right now. This is just, of course, the tip of the iceberg, guys. All week and all of last week, we've been getting confirmation of people being charged with felonies. Like, and what's crazy is they do it on camera, thinking they're going to get away with it, right? Every time. Then they get charged with felonies and they go to prison. But Elon Musk has said in a tweet from yesterday that it's time to arrest those who are funding these attacks, funding the insanity, preying on the degenerate female psyche.
Get off my fucking car!
God, this video says so much more than I could ever say.
You touch that shit again, I will break your fucking fingers!
Okay, come on, bring it on! Bring it on! Fucking Nazi! Fuck you, Nazi! Go fuck yourself!
I love you!
You are a
are deformed, freakish people. But the left creates this due to their warfare with reality. And so Elon's right. It is time to arrest the people who are funding these protests. One of the protests actually disbanded directly at noon because that's when their paychecks ran out. And multiple people at these protests, when questioned by undercover informants, have said, yeah, we're being paid. We're being paid to be here. So these people are literally funded by Elon Musk's enemies, and the violence is where they could go to jail for a really long time. Because yes, we're going to put their foot soldiers and their schizophrenic patients in jail with felonies all day, right? But the crux of the problem is this warfare with reality, the exploitation and fermenting of degenerately feminine warfare on truth, order, justice, morality, all things that are ordered and derivative of reality. So that's the video for today, guys. I really appreciate you watching. Be sure to subscribe. I haven't been uploading as much recently because I am preparing for something that I can't talk about right now, but just suffice it to say, I'm not going anywhere. And I mean, I'm not going anywhere, including like years and years and years from now. So I'm gonna be here for a long time. And this though was important enough. I had to take some time away and demonstrate how tightly linked communism and the degenerately feminine rejection of reality are linked. Appreciate you guys.